How do I take off a mask when it stops being a mask? When it's as much a part of me as I am? From childhood's hour I have not been as others were. I have not seen as others saw. I could not bring my passions from a common spring. From the same source I have not taken my sorrow. I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same tone. And all I've loved alone. Then in my childhood, in the dawn of a more stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill, the mystery which binds me still, from the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that around me rolled in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm and the clouds that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view. Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow. You are not wrong who deem that my days have been a dream. Yet if hope has flown away, in a night or in a day, in a vision or anon, is it therefore the less gone? All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep, while I weep. Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Oh God, can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Superheroes are part of your brainless desire to replace true experience with simulation. You don't talk, you watch talk shows. You don't play games, you watch game shows. Travel, relationships, risk. Every meaningful experience must be packaged and delivered to you to watch at a distance, so that you can remain ever sheltered, ever passive, ever ravenous consumers who can free themselves to rise from their couches to break a sweat, never anticipate new life. You want superheroes to protect you and make yourselves ever more powerless in the process, while you tell yourselves you're being looked after, that your interests are being served and your rights are being upheld, so that the system can keep stealing from you, smiling at you all the while. You are no longer in control. I am. For our wrestling is not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities, against the powers, against the world rulers of this darkness, against the spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. Enter in through the narrow gate, for wide the gate and broad the way that leads to destruction, and many are they who enter in through it. For narrow the gate and straightened the way that leads to life, and there are few who find it. But beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but within are ravening wolves. By their fruits you shall know them. Fear. Fear attracts the fearful, the strong, the weak, the innocent, the corrupt. Fear. Fear is my ally. The world will look up and shout, "Save us!" And I'll whisper, "No!" I saw the sun begin to dim. felt the winter wind blow cold. A man learns who is there for him when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. 'Cause from the rubbles what remains can always be what's true. If all was lost, there's more I gained, 'cause it lets me back to you. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, let's wait until tomorrow starts tonight. Tonight, let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on. Hey Mann, Ninja-Kampfwürste!